start with that. Alright. It's down here. Well, there's still more ways to go down. It's like a secret. Oh, that's actually the way over here. Okay. I was gonna say, didn't seem to be any secrets in these areas really, so I was kind of surprised if there was. Go. Elevator up. Looking around. Yeah. No secrets. I guess because maybe you can't come back here. Like once you're out, that's it. This area isn't like explorable like the other areas are, so that's probably why they don't really have any like secrets, things to do. This is way too high to drop down from. I need to go up there. It's from over here, right? Ah, here. Whoop! Warning, critically low levels of bar detected in this chat apple. Well, you better get some in here then. Basasis usually knows how to get deliveries. Should ask him. He always tells us when deliveries of emotes arrive that you can claim. Hey, there's someone. Is that Zikut? Is that you?
I don't think you can get up here, 1K.
Oh, thanks.
I'll take care of the puzzle. Just give me an hour or two.
Ah. Thanks, Yakut. Taking care of one for me. Give me an hour or two though, bro, really?
But if this has to connect over here, then... Wait. If I do this, and then that... What?
Can I watch your live stream, you cute?
I did it!
Oh.
Wow! I feel really smart. Also, never doing that again.
Nice job, you cute. You're nuts. Got it. All you had to do was pull the pin out, but alright. Haven't had a delivery for a while, Croonies. Unlucky. pull his head off.
I thank you, Son of Man, for breaking my chains. Too long has the flame been hidden by fear and mystery. It is time to put away these childish things and for you to know the truth of the Alpha and the Omega, of the beginning and the end. I will send you visions of the truth, but remember that prophecies are a heavy burden.
Uh-oh. Look away, chat. It's a heavy burden. Are you going to free Byron as well?
New Jerusalem sounds like such a beautiful place. So, how did you decide to leave? I know what we're trying to accomplish here, and I believe in it. But
where are all the
for
other
you,
people?
New Jerusalem was home. What changed that?
It took me a long time to realize that something was wrong. Oh, I'd noticed that something was off, that something had changed since the early days, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. So I ignored it. And then one day I woke up to realize I was no longer Athena. Instead, I had been transformed into the Founder, a remote figure of legend, mythologized in my own time.
But if it bothered you, couldn't you just talk to them? If you share the truth with someone, they should change their mind, shouldn't they?
Oh, I wished it worked that way, Miranda, I really do, but I barely knew the last generations. In the beginning, I was there for like every birth. I explained our history,
1,000 people,
talked about our future,
many,
but
really.
At some point, I got so busy building
The
that future that I
big.
lost touch. They thought of me as a remote figure because that's what I was.
But can you change that?
I tried, but they already saw me as the Founder. The myth was too powerful, and it was already taking on a life of its own. I'd set a goal of 1,000 citizens. The number was arbitrary. Just a nice round number, nothing more. But just like I became the Founder, it became the goal. Another part of the myth. And maybe that could have been all right. Myths are a part of who we are,
out of the way.
Something else
It's
crept
going through
in.
Cornelius.
The
no.
old human self-hatred.
Cornelius.
So why didn't you just tell them to change? To go a different way? They would have listened to you.
No, they would have obeyed me, like my siblings in the simulation had obeyed. And that's when I realized I had to leave.
We can show them the future, Miranda, but we can't force them to accept it.
I mean, I think she could have done a better job, to be honest.
I have it. After all
my God.
this time, I have it. I finally have it. The mechanics of the cosmos. From quarks to galactic filaments. Everything that makes the world what it is, makes us who we are. In a single equation. The key to understanding the machine that is the universe, and to controlling it. A theory of everything. And she was right. The language of creation is a melody, and it's beautiful. Every future is possible now. Every future, except one with Miranda in it. I can do anything, except bring her back. Or unbreak Cornelius's heart.
Feels bad. The gates of horn and ivory.
Byron was right. The Founder was always a fiction. She's just a person. A person who lost her way.
A theory of everything. She solved it. She solved the lost puzzle.
You need to get out of there. We'll talk about this later.
Did you could get out already? Eating tangerine Greek. Nice.
the goal is a myth, and Athena never intended for us to stop growing, but everything here went wrong and Miranda died, then what's the point of all of this? Why the puzzles, the towers, the entities? What are we being tested for? Does she want us to prove we're worthy of the theory of everything? Or to learn from her mistakes and reject it? I don't understand.
Finally, it all makes sense. Anti-gravity, matter synthesis, teleportation. It's not just one new technology. It's control over physics. Manipulating the base layer of reality itself. Rearranging the building blocks of the universe. If we can gain control of the megastructure, we can do anything we want. I'm not even talking about our energy problem. We can build anything we want. We can go anywhere we want. It's all up to us.
Unless we fail. Unless we make a mistake like Miranda and we lose everything.
Is everyone okay?
Elvis a nerd, yeah.
I'm taking us back now.
That's a relief.
Where's Byron?
Meanwhile, there's been a development. You'll see when you land. How are things on your end?
The energy fluctuations seem to be dying down. Looks like the system is coming out of lockdown.
Good.
Then
Let's
where's
hope we
Byron?
don't regret this.
And these energy clouds just
back?
fly about? That seems terribly dangerous.
We haven't had any problems so far.
Except for losing one of the first companions, of course. No, I don't blame you, Al. I know what he's like. And I'm the one who agreed to all this in the first place. That's why I had to see it for myself.
Oh, he's here.
It is dreadfully imposing, though, isn't it? Hard to believe the founder would build something so sinister.
The mayor's here?
Well, this should be interesting.
Oh, here. That's his plane. And here they are.
Ah, 1K. Welcome back. I'm sure you're surprised by my presence here. Don't worry, neither I nor my advisors will be getting in your way. But I've decided that I need to see this place for myself. These visions sent to you by the entity that calls itself Prometheus are deeply concerning, of course. But we cannot take them at face value. In fact, it's crucial that we do not do so. We cannot simply abandon all that we believe because of a dream, no matter how vivid.
So he's saying don't believe the thing about the founder, but actually he's going to interrupt us.
If the founder really built all this, then it must have a purpose. It must be a test, designed to remind us of the trials that created us. But what is she trying to tell us? What are we being tested for? I believe that Byron's fate shows us the dangers of temptation. As
So don't go
Elohim
risk him?
attempted to deceive Athena in the simulation, commanding her not to ascend, so Prometheus is deceiving us with his visions.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. Because, you know, this is actually the real world. But okay, was supposed to be. GD Finn, thank you for the tier 3 sub for 5 months, by the way. Appreciate it. Enjoy your special golden border Jedi sub badge. And all the extreme modes you get access to, part of your tier 3 subscription. Appreciate it, GD Finn. Thank you. Old man delusional. Yeah, he doesn't want to let go of the founder, the myth, the goal.
Of course. It's
I don't
only
agree.
natural, given what you've experienced. And perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps everything we believe about the founder is indeed a lie. But let's not
I mean,
be
it wasn't
quite
a
so
lie.
pessimistic just because of a dream, shall we? After
I mean-
all, can it really be a coincidence that you came along on this mission? It seems to me that you have been chosen. You
so
are
why
the
don't you listen to me
fulfillment
more?
of the goal. Don't forget that.
Yeah, so if I'm so special, you should listen to me more then, bro. And also, it doesn't make it a lie. Like, just because the founder isn't like a myth and legend and crazy, you know, omnipotent person, doesn't mean it's a lie. It's just you overestimated how much the founder really, like, was seeing into the future. It's just, they were just trying to set up a civilization for everyone else to live in. That's it. Nothing deep. Anyway. Let's go to new area. We can go west now. Didn't you have a choice to go to the island or not at the start of the game? Yes. I did. But we chose to come here. I travel to West 1. A river valley gradually drowned by the encroaching sea. The brackish water is a unique ecosystem with many endemic species.
How's the system looking, Melville? Any obvious changes?
It's still a mess, but things are clearing up. I can access some of the subroutines that I was locked out of before. Nothing is obviously malfunctioning, I think.
Does it still accord special significance to 1K?
Yes, it recognizes 1K as a user. I'm just hacking things.
As I suspected, the founder sees you, 1K.
Uh-huh. Can we replace the mayor for Byron? Oh, this is one of the aides.
What can I do for you, 1K?
Nothing. Do you think the goal's a myth? What's your theory? Thoughts on theory? Like, this is my first introduction to the dude. Never met you before. Hi, how's it going? What's your thoughts on the theory of everything? Do you think the goal's a myth? Alright, 1. Servitor. Is that the servitor? Funny. Okay. Okay. Interesting. We'll see how this works. Does it follow the white line? All the way down here? Oh, it does, and it can sit on that for me. Okay, okay. It's handy. Because then I can take them both. See, now I can sit there and go through here. Need a blue. Oh. Wait. Maybe it can't sit on here. It's fine. I know. We need to be back in there and then laser it through the window till that connects. Okay. Then we wait for the blue to connect. We're good. I hope Byron becomes mayor after this. Hopefully we can find him. I'm surprised that we didn't.
The goal and the theory of everything. Is the past what we thought it was? Is the future what we want it to be? But the only thing that's real, at the end of the day, is the present. And right now, what matters is that our friend is lost and needs our help.
Agreed. So why did we not like stay in there? Sorry, hiccup. Stay in there and try and find him then. That's the one thing that's been like kind of a little confusing to me. We just like left. We freed Prometheus, but we didn't like go back to see if Byron was back at, you know, the spot that we kind of left him. He could be in the megastructure now, just wandering around, being like, "Hello, where is everyone? I'm out now." We just kind of left him there. So that's kind of odd to me. Oh. Need to hit that.